No, there's no bad news. I wouldn't announce it with 3 dots. I'm not 12. How old would I have to be to do that? 3 dot ellipses bad announcement. I have a Wooding 2 HE. Fully 1. So anyway, hello all people. Here's the truth. We played Shimmer yesterday and it went really, really, really good. As in I got 71. So the other 2 levels are gonna have to do some heavy lifting to still be in the competition today and tomorrow. So we're just gonna have to see what that looks like. John Copyable 2 is a favorite of many because it's a long level, so if I figure it out, it's gonna get crazy. Well, here's the thing, Quan Spazar. I'm only competing against myself, so it's fine. You're the one, like the others are the ones with the issue. You know what I mean? I'm not embarrassed that me from yesterday did so good. Like it's all me. No matter who wins this race, I win the race ultimately. So right now I'm in the lead, but I'm gonna see if I can catch up. Like that's where we're at. So we're just gonna see how it shakes out. Like a marble. Well, marbles don't shake without some help. You know what I mean? You wouldn't get it. Am I an intermediate? Yeah, I'm like Maya. Intermediate hard side. Dry out Copyable 2, 3, I guess. I already have a lot of attempts on this. So let's get started. Now, I don't remember how this part is played. Or I also haven't warmed up, but I didn't warm up yesterday either, so. For the first 30 minutes of the stream, I did nothing, and then I did everything. If you remember. Progress Fluke 2. No, I didn't even think I'd Progress Fluke this. I low-key had the feeling that if I got far enough in this level, I would just beat it. I could also just super fluke a Koshik, also. Don't count out a Koshik. Or this even, like who knows how today goes. How did this part actually work though? Like how do these orbs work? Just click it late? There's a bunch of there's a bunch of tumultuous things happening. The Bridge Scrim server got purchased for $2,000, and so we're trying to figure out what that's gonna mean by other Bridge Scrim players. But we don't know what the hell is actually gonna happen now, so we're waiting to find out. So it's a bit of a tumultuous time. It's not worth $2,000. I don't know why they spent that much on it. It cannot be worth that much, bro. It is really not that big of a game. Can I remember this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't. I think I do though. 1, 2, 1, and then it's 1, 2, 1. Wait, I thought that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, purchase. They just like bribed the owner to give it up for that amount of money. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, and then 1, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, right? Yeah. Not a lot of them. You need to play hard stuff to be good at this game, for the most part. So far, this level's fun, yes. I probably don't want to be playing from here. It was just, I didn't really get to play it much last time I played it because I was just learning everything. Bum, bum, bum. I don't really want to talk about Beetroot on this stream, if that's okay. I kind of have a sour relationship with Beetroots after that other stuff. So if you could just respect my wishes, that would be appreciated. You can't full jump that, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure, Chet. You can talk about the mayo you bought? Just keep it casual, okay. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, everyone. Type 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are. If you're not, then you can't. I don't want any fake 1, 2, 3, 4s in the chat. No. No. I'm seeing Australians and Europeans type 1, 2, 3, 4 if that's the truth. You're not here. You're just not. The speed change 1, bro. The speed change 1 is evil. You got hired today? Congratulations! That's big news. Especially if you're American, that's huge news with what I've been hearing about the job market. I gotta click that so late. I'm like literally not warm. Although I should be. It's burning outside today. It's so hot where I'm at. I'm really hoping this is the last. Tomorrow it's supposed to be hotter than this, but I hope that's the last hot day of the season. I'm done with it. When there's a hot day in September, it's just like, dude, we've seen this already, okay? I'm done with this. Everyone's done with this. No one has the energy for this right now. We're done. The last hot day ever. I don't understand why you live in Hawaii. The costs are expensive and it's hot and it rains randomly every day at random intervals. That sounds fun. Oh, entire planes derailed because of an unnoticed, gigantic whirlwind of rain that just kind of appeared and now it's over with. But it's paradise! You have to understand, it's paradise! Who wouldn't want to live there? Guy who doesn't understand weather very good. I gotta clean off the bottom of my Sayo. It's sliding. It's sliding. No, I'm not a food emoji gazer. Not gonna lie to you. No, Australia is not the worst place to live ever, actually. Not even close. Australia is really nice, actually. For the most part. It's one of the consistently ranked one of the I mean, it's hot, but people seem to like it there for the most part. No, it ranks really highly usually in like surveys and stuff. Yeah, no, people think like America's hot, dude. humid. That's what actually matters. Also, did it just eat one of my star positions? Didn't I have another one somewhere else? Whatever. Gus? Oh yeah, I bet he's a nightmare. People like to clown on the US for being like, oh, it's so hot, but it's not actually hot. It's humid also, that's the thing. That's the problem. The raw heat is usually not that big of an issue. But the humidity is just fucked. There are definitely places where it's hotter, but it's not fun. I don't know, most of Australia is pretty dry, with some exceptions, obviously. Oh, you have to click over this. I understand. Oops. Like 100 something. Vancouver seems really cool. I've never been, but I would go if I could. I was really close to it once, but then I never went. I was close when I was near Victoria. Well, in Victoria. I don't know why I said near. I was right there. I was in it. It's a cool city. I like Victoria. Although I don't think it would be very fun to actually live in Victoria, because the whole thing's like 5 meters across. It feels like. If that makes any sense. I'm glad you're not the one making the decisions then, I guess. Why is my finger slidey, dude? I feel like there's like a lot of dust in my house today. I don't know. No buffer. I'm gonna be a robot, would I? Yeah. My body has done nothing but fail me my entire life. Fuck the... Oh, it's dystopian? I don't care. If I can go to a vessel that doesn't have acid reflux, I would do it. I don't care about... Oh, but then... Fuck that shit. I don't care. But then. I get why 99% of people wouldn't want that, but... You think I wouldn't want that? Like... No, inverted color from green is red. I don't want to be red. Well, that would just be being mad. Matt doesn't have acid reflux. I don't think so anyway. I don't know what Matt has. He's never brought it up. Not yet. I mean, hey. I didn't until I did, so... Edge of Destiny. Good level, except for the fact that it's so just not really that great. If you're bad. Like me. Right? Like, relax. You're not that important. Except you are. And you're dead, but whatever. Who cares about all that? It's still one of the better levels in the top, like, 40 or whatever it's in now, probably, so it's fine. Like, your other options are not very good, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles there. Can I buffer that? Because that timing is really hard when I'm trying to actually time it. Wait, can I? No, not quite. But I mean, pretty close to being able to. I can click a lot earlier than I think. Whoa. Minus try is really boring, but it's cool. But it kind of gets stuck in the pre-draw simulator, I'm not gonna lie. Other... Maya! You have to help us. Most accessible on the list, Chartscapes. Not even a little bit close. Right? You don't need to be anything to beat Chartscapes. You barely even need to play the game at all to beat Chartscapes. I mean, it's hard, but it's accessible as hell. It's literally just... Every end is surprisingly technical for just being... Like, there's still a lot you have to know about how the orbs work and everything. Wouldn't all these be the same, though? I guess. I mean, it is more accessible than most levels on the list. Accessible is just, like, how easily can you learn it? Or not learn it, but, like, how easily can you, like... But Nullscapes is just so much harder. Like double more there. It's just stupid, guys. Nullscapes is bad. It's a bad little... The way it's set up, you just have to brute force it. That's what it means to beat that level. Hooba Waba. Dude, even like 2-player levels have a million less completions compared to like stuff like Hooba Wamba, dude. Dude, it's so hard. This part is by far the hardest part of the level, not even close, I think. If that wasn't obvious by watching me play it. No, I think Booba Womb is by far the worst level on the list. By far. Not, and only because you can't play it. I think I explained this in the interview. But you made a level that's so good and then made it so no one would ever even want to play it. Like, actually just sad, in my opinion. Even though it, like, is made so good. It's so dumb. I think it is the worst of this level, yeah. I just need to You know, if it was extended, or even like if it was like entry extreme, it'd be the best extreme in the game probably. It's just so dumb. I like that. That works. This part's gonna give me carpal tunnel, bro. Yeah, it's literally like if they just added an impossible level to the list. And that's fine. Like, if Boo 1 was an impossible, that'd be fine, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't like it that much, but it's meant to be a level that you're supposed to beat, and it's just like, oh, it makes me mad. It makes me mad. Whatever. Who cares what Nathan thinks? I mean, you really shouldn't. I don't know how to say. Why is that happening? Hey, hold on. Maybe it did. Maybe I handled it. I do not like this part. I think probably the only part of the level I don't like is that. I think it's just stupid. No! Dude, okay, fine. I need a start position there. Because I just don't understand how it works, so I'm just guessing for the most part. This is the start of the fucking level. What the hell? Here you are. 8 spider hitboxes. Bro is crying. You have back pain? I feel you. I've had some bouts of it. No, the thing is, Killbot's still accessible as a level. What am I doing? It's over here. Okay, so how late can I collect these? Very. And I'll suffer no ill side effects from it. Yeah, Killbot's really not that visually like it has some visually impairing elements, but it's not like Boom Wall where you just can't see the screen. I think the worst part about the Boom Wall discussion is when people with 0 list points that have never played a list up on the lives are like, well, it's just because people are too afraid or scared of it. Dude, do you know how much bullshit people beat for the list? Yeah, Boom Wall doesn't even have a single progress on the list. Do you understand? But whatever, everyone thinks they're an expert, so whatever. I'm sure you got it. I'm sure you know everything. Why am I lagging, dude? I guess I can see how this part works now better. Oh, do we have a defender in chat right here? Beat the level if you like it so much. Prove us all wrong. Go! Oh, okay. I'm lagging really bad in this level today. High CPS, let's Demon. Check Steam. Yeah. It's still more accessible, at least. It would be Cockmark Unleashed after it, quite possibly. Like, what the fuck is the point of that? TS2 would have higher CPS, I think. Dude, if you want to be a serious list player in like 2028, you need to learn alternation. Like, I'm serious, it's going to be a thing around that time if I had to guess if the game is still doing it. I won't, I'm out. You have fun. But that's where it's going. Just a warning. I don't think you'll ever have to learn it. Like, if you just want to beat something hard, like, you can, but I don't think you'll never be able to beat every level if you don't know it. This level does slightly hurt my wrist for whatever reason. I think it's just that break UFO part is just really awkward. Or so I could probably. Alright, this part is AI. No, the next part's AI. This part's fun. I don't know why I don't have it positioned over to the next part. I don't mind 2-player levels being on the list. I just wouldn't learn them myself. Or maybe I would at some point. I don't know. Yeah, thinking space 2 requires alternating. And it being in like a top 1 or a level close, so it's gonna make people, especially if it actually is top 1, it's gonna make people. Why is this hard? This part? I don't know, it just like, the clicks aren't right. Like, the clicks just aren't, like in this part, I don't think this part's very good. Like there's so much nuance to it, and it's just like annoying. Especially that click, like, can I just skip that floor? Like, why do I even need to click that? I don't know if it's gonna punish me for doing that, though. It was really awkward to do it coming out of that floor. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it, and then if I get punished for it, oh well. The best level of the three? So far, Shimmer by a mile. But let's not even like to say the other levels are bad. I've just really been enjoying Shimmer like a lot. Like if it stays as fun as it feels right now, I wouldn't even like. It might land on like my favorite. Might be one of my favorite levels I've ever played if it continues to be as fun as it is right now. It's just fantastically made in my opinion. So it should be Haunted Corridor? Maybe not. I don't think you can even beat that level, actually. I'm gonna click that one really late. I don't care what he rates. He can rate whatever the fuck he wants. Wouldn't set me back none. Rate nothing! No more rating a level ever again. Fire. Make it all go away. I'm I have a question. I'm gonna see if I can remember that over there. Or not buffer, but literally click as soon as possible. I think I can, actually. What the? You've never had 30 concurrent list demons at once? I don't think I've ever been close to that, even a little bit. I think probably the most I've ever had is like 12. I don't know why Shimmer is even on the list. It can't be that. It cannot be that hard. I just don't even believe it. I don't know what sort of like freak accident needs to occur to like make it hard. I'm waiting. It'll probably get me. My hubris is unmatched with it right now, so it's probably gonna wipe me. Is Cognition still on the list? That can't be true. What are you saying? Is it really still on the list, that level? No, I thought that 900. Why? It's not that good. It's pretty bad, actually. I would say it's pretty bad, all things considered. I don't know why people like it. Oh, I can buffer this? Really? That does not look intuitively like a buffer, but yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Well, Cobwobs has like 300 now, so that came out like last week. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you guys. Well, actually, I totally did. Fuck you. Sorry, that was mean. That was mean. How am I gonna get through life if I'm mean all the time, really? Why did I just... What the... How did so many people beat that level? I mean, the most victors on a list even ever would be Bloodbath forever, probably. Especially for counting the people that didn't, like upload their record to the list, which is 1 million people. Probably honestly, like 3,000 people have beaten Bloodbath, if not more. It's like Farewell Golden. It's like the Farewell Golden of GD. I mean, it really is, honestly. Like the same difficulty, same amount of time you need to invest, I think. It's crazy that I'm even saying that, but I think for players now, yeah. It's probably like Farewell Golden. Is Bloodbath the most beaten extreme? I don't know how many people have beaten Accu. Shout out to my thumb! My left thumb just carried me through the part. This part is not very hard. This one's really cool. Yeah! You're lucky I don't ban you every single day. I mean, I agree with you. I'm just saying that in general. It's a good little... But you are lucky. You can just continue to get lucky in my chat. It's annoying. One day your luck's gonna run out. I know you keep binning. Yeah, but 1.8 was easy. World. Oh wait, fuck. I'm probably just gonna waste the next 5 years of my life trying to remember how to play it. Maybe I remember. Not really. What is that green orb cat? That's all I paid attention to in your message. I don't care about deadly or club step. Fuck you. Sorry. I kind of care. Is that even what you were talking about? Oh, you're talking about deadly or club step is the other one. I do like the green orb cat. That's why I made a comment about it. If that's okay. Is that okay? That I made a comment about that? I could stop anytime you'd like, dude. I can be useful. I can reference. Death to your club snap. Death to your club snap is one of the first levels ever released in Geometry Dash. Made by Stormfly, the true OG, it is a level combining many hard obstacles together in an unfathomable pattern. What about the real Darnock? Did he ever play in that? I know I had a coach stream. Yeah, I've done it with Matt a few times. But Matt is kind of problematic, mostly. I don't know if you know the stuff that Matt does, but it's really bad. It's so... dude, if people knew what Matt was doing... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just clicking and it's working sometimes here. I'm just like watching what the bottom guy is doing. I guess that's how most people play duels. They just do what the bottom guy's doing, and then if it works, you continue to do it. You're lying. Is Npesta actually in your chat, though? I know. I've not done anything problematic. I'm beloved by several communities, like the Fortnite community, in which I am a pro. That's right. New info drop. Yeah, that clip's like an all-time forever. This is the best clip on Twitch. Twitch clip. And it's like only like 7 people ever got to see it live because it was in the middle of like a 9-hour disorganized stream. I just think that's funny. It's not that 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 funny. It was at the end of a 9-hour stream at 6 in the morning. Like, no one is watching that. Max Fung saw it. Max Fung's one of the few people that saw that. You're lying. Sequel to that stream, never. Because I'm waking up too early for that bullshit. Like 3 months we can bring that back to the table. I'm not starting drinking at 3 p.m. no matter what the situation is. Dude, the beginning of the level's impossible! Yeah, guys. I did get to 71 at some point in yesterday's stream. Somewhere in the middle-ish. Just like how we're in the middle of this stream. We're not really. We're not there yet. We just exited the first third. You start promoting nicotine products to my viewers. You know, that's not a bad idea. That idea actually has some merit. Let me bring that up with my superiors. 72, let me send it to the end of contact. I could get far, but the problem is this beginning. Like, I could literally probably do the part after this to the end today and have that be like a realistic goal. Like, I can do it. But the beginning is impossible. Like, why is the beginning so hard in this level? It's not a good sign. It's because, like, look at the way that the robot's falling. It's so dramatic. That doesn't make any sense, but it's real. It's just like the motions in this part aren't really that good. If that makes any sense. They're really awkward. I need Durami power. I'll do it. I'm like dumb or something. And that's why it's easy in comparison to the other parts. I will never be addicted to nicotine. I don't have the body for that. Smoking one of the worst things. Well, nicotine isn't necessarily smoking, but you know what I mean. You know what I fucking mean, dude! Would I do over 1 spike in GE for the 1 million salary, but if I fail, I die? Yes. Can I quit anytime I want? I'm not gonna fail a 1 block jump. Or a 1 spike jump. Like a baby could do that, like, consistently. 2 spike, now we're getting questionable, though. I could fail a 2 spike jump. I probably wouldn't, but I could. Maybe a triple, I wouldn't do it. Can you imagine the news headline if I died like that? Like, that would absolutely make the news if I died like that. This click is not applicable. Why is this part so hard, bro? don't know, like a gun would shoot me or something in this scenario. Or maybe there would be a person like doing it, which is more realistic. But how will the money trickle down then if I'm dead? Because, you know, all millionaires, their money trickles down. As we all know. As we all know this. Economics mastermind, Nathan P. on the scene. It works, I swear! Listen to me. This part is so hard. Wish I had viewers so they knew how hard this part was, but I'm alone today. I have no viewers. Discounting the others. There's plenty of others in my chat today, but no viewers. My chat's just absolutely filled with others. Beginning is impossible. Like this release into that timing is just like can't be done mega mode. Like, look at the way you fall, man! You're all just existers. That's existential, bro. What the fuck is happening to me? Practice part. I'm not sure I exist either. What would it even matter if I did? It's all the same. Whether or not I exist or not wouldn't change what I'm doing, right? How would that change what you're doing? You'd still do it. So... what does it all mean? It means there's grilled cheese in the freezer. Oh no! Wrong appliance! Now you can't eat it. The end. Story over. That was a sad ending to that story. Damn it. I wanted to provide a happier answer for you guys, but apparently that's all I have. What? 78 to 75? Isn't yours the hard part at the ending? Then? Hold on. Or are you the part, this part where it's like, wom, 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 wom. Is this you? Because I like this part enough. It works. Your part's hard. You have the hard one. It's pretty good though, but it's hard. Admittedly. Definitely the hard part in the second half. Oh, I can't do it! Oh wait, wrong part of the song. Oh, embarrassing. Nathan quit streaming. What the fuck? I got like weirdly sloped there. That's weird. Anyone see that? Or am I just alone in the snow here? Oh, that's mean. Kind of, I guess. That's actually not that mean, I'm sorry. It's just your statement. I was just trying to do it, Maya. I knew it was the wrong part. You know, I was gonna blame something on you, but I thought you weren't here, and now I can. This is all your fault. I should have done. I would have sniped you. And now that you mention it, I just saw your name. I don't know why that's a block and not just the spikes that they look like. Is my only complaint. On that robot click, I died too. What is Team Cherry? Did they make Pilk Song? Bum bum bum. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 15! Secret ending code that only I know how to do. 5,000 coins allotted to my account. I love the ending. I like everything. My life is a sunshine and rainbows while all my friends struggle and suffer. Let's see. I just start spamming like a madman. I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry. I don't know what I want to do yet. I always click it too early, bro. I do not do level requests. I have to play Dry Out True. It's crazy how short Silk Song is. I beat it like entirely last night. Off stream. It was really easy. I don't think I died or took damage a single time. I'm maybe the first in the world to do it. Why do you like... Okay. This is a teleport portal that's moving you upwards. That's what's happening there. I see. No, 3 clicks. There. Is Silk Song good? Are people liking it? I guess no one's played it or finished it. Now I'm too low, bro. Everyone hates Silk Song. Fuck, I hate it. This doesn't look like Dry Out. Well, what do you know, huh? This is what I remember when I was a kid. Remember when you were a kid? And we were all kids and we were playing Dry Out? It looked just like this. So what if it has a few extra things added, okay? Still the spirit. This part is the hardest by far. If that was not clear about my gameplay right now. I mean, also just look at it. why? Like, why does it do that? It's so sudden how it gets you. I do not like this part. It's not as fun as it looks. It's really not. Yeah, look, that's what's happening to me. Do you see that? It's like moving me upwards slightly, so it's fucking up my whole thing. Why is it like that? Why is it doing that to me? And then like the portal's like placed further ahead for some unknown reason. It just makes it harder than if you could just actually see it, I think. Do I believe in the Illuminati and the ice wall? I don't. What's about the ice wall? That's interesting to me. I've seen a few ice walls. They're known as glaciers. I've seen them. Oh, I hate this part, dude! Fucking Christ! Ugh. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna play it from other parts and then play it from there. Oh, that part sucks, man. That's literally almost a level ruining part to me. I hate that, dude. So awkward. Coldrick Lamar. Just skip this level. Good idea. The level would literally not be on the list if it wasn't for that part. It feels like nothing else feels like even remotely as hard as that to me. It's just so ridiculous. What if we're in a Ying world? Would we know? I can't grow and shrink to tell you. I guess that's like part of the point of the game. It's just about scale. I might as well get on with the Kojic then. No. Also, it's really bad at UFO. And it's so awkward because that's the news, like when you hit your head on the ceiling. Ugh. I hate when people play garbage ass music in public restrooms, dude. If you're gonna play your shit, make it good, bro. Like low key, I'm not even like opposed to a DJ in that bitch. Just make it actually good if we're gonna do it, bro. I used to hate rap so much because that's like the only exposure I got to it, and people would play the dumbest fucking shit. I didn't even know like who made it, but I was just like, I guess this genre just sucks ass because every time I hear it, it's the worst shit ever. I bet a good chunk of it was Playboy Cardi looking back. I hate Cardi. His voice fucking pisses me off. It's hard for me to articulate why. It's just so annoying. Most annoying voice ever heard by me. The two like champions of this voice make me so like irrationally mad that I can't listen to this are whoever the lead singer is for Radiohead and Playboy Cardi are like the two most worst offenders in my brain. Are where like I hear it and I'm like, holy shit, turn this off now. I mean, I don't actually say that. I'm fine. I'm not like crazy. I'm not like a crazy person. I'm not like when someone plays it, I'm not like, turn this shit off now! I matter! Like, I'm fine. But if we're talking here, candidly, that's... Also, Drake. I hate what he does to his fucking voice. I was so glad all that shit happened, only because I hated the way he sounded my whole life. That's all I needed to know, honestly. I was like, yeah, you win, because I like how you sound, and I like them. Obviously, there's more reasons than it to that, but like when it was initially starting, I was like, because he's so nasally, dude. He's so fucking nasally. And I don't like his lyrics at all. They're like disgusting to me. I don't know why. But like his lyrics fucking gross me out, man. Most of the time. Sometimes he's fine. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't hate everything. I like a lot of music. But I'm talking about the stuff I dislike right now. That's where it all stems from. And it's not even like an auto-tune thing. Like, I like Travis Scott a lot. I love what he does with auto-tune. And I like how Travis sounds. But Drake is not doable. He does ruin poetic justice. So I used to play Mania, I got up to like Beta Dan and Gamma Dan, but then I gave up due to issues with my hands. My all-time favorite rapper is Denzel Curry. I love Denzel Curry so much. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I like this last album. No, I really like that album. Other honorable mentions for me would be like, I really like Kendrick. I really like Vince Staples. Probably if we're talking like my favorite, that's like close to the end of the list for me. There's a lot of other artists I really like, but we're talking just like favorite. Vince Staples has just such an incredible flow. And I really liked his most recent album. Okay, I think I'm getting the nuances of this part down better. This part is seriously one of the worst in any level I've ever played. I'm serious. I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating. I hate this part so much. It just feels arbitrary every time you click where you're going to end up to do the next part. Because you're just hitting your head against the ceiling some amount of times, and then you go down and you're in some different place every time. It's just not very good. No, I don't like Death Grips. Death Grips is also on my list of I hate this guy's voice list. Literally, that one UFO part has stopped me from being able to do any runs. I hate MC Ride, yet I love Danny Brown. What does that make me? Weird? I don't know why. Look. The truth of the matter cannot be extrapolated, okay? Maya, we don't need you. Maya, you're goner, kid. I think the best diss track I've ever heard is Euphoria. I don't think, like, I think that was just the one for me. I was like, oh my god. That click is kind of hard because it's like obstructing what I'm doing. Maya's Goner Kid, and I'm the Gaster WD. If that's alright. I'm not with you in the dark. I'm not with you in the dark. You know something about that song that's funny? Isn't that funny? I told you. Image friend. I love this part. It makes me want to cry with happiness and joy. I want to rescind all previous comments about it. It's great. You said that was me? That'd be crazy if I had that sort of power. I mean, I could. I don't know why I don't. Why don't I have power? Nathan's theme. That's what I'm saying. Like, I do have the power. What? I don't know if I like this level that much. I'm not having a great time with it right now. A lot of it just seems very arbitrary. If that makes any sort of sense. Where it's just like a collection of really easy stuff, and then there's like one click that for some reason is way harder than the rest. 25 million. And stop being bad at it? I don't know. It just feels like... This level feels like connected choke points level. Does that make sense? Like, it doesn't feel like it's that hard except for like 5 things. And those things are just... At least it's rainbow, it is all colors. Especially this part. I guess I should probably learn the beginning, like, actually good. The beginning seems so hard, though. Like, it really does. And people have been telling me they've not been struggling with it, so I think I'm just, like, uniquely bad at this part for some reason. It could be all the flashing from black and white that I don't, like, think about affecting me, but it probably does. I would not be surprised. That's not even true, though. It doesn't have... It, like, all this gameplay is super easy. It's just, like, 5 clicks that suck. The majority of this level is not difficult. Like... I don't think I'm gonna beat all 3 regardless. Maybe, but, like, I don't want to play all that whole amount. I don't know how I feel about this level. It just really seems like Choke Point City. And I'm not a fan of levels that are Choke Point City. They vex me. Oh, as a new hardest, it's probably like the most fun extreme in the game, probably, low-key. Choke point levels like that are pretty consistently fun for newer players because like the choke points don't get that much easier or harder depending on your skill. A lot of them, like stuff like that. That's why like Frozen Cave is one of the most enjoyed new hardest of all time, but it was miserable to play because it was literally just like choke point museum collection. I think the flashing is getting to me on this part, but it's not like painful. It's just like I don't think I can follow it super well for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I suppose my eyes can only be so powerful for me. Being able to say Edge of Destiny with my hardest is pretty damn cool because it just sounds hard. Imagine you have to say your hardest is like poo cubed. Like, and I'm like, what? What is that? Ha ha ha, bro beat a level called poo cubed. And then you get no friends and you get ostracized and removed from the lunch table. You want that? Probably not. The golden is a pretty good hardest. I mean, I'm just thinking about like the coolest sounding like level to have as your hardest. It's probably like Silent Clubstep. Maybe. Or Abyss of Darkness. Tidal Wave doesn't really bring the boom as much as I like it. But I mean, that's part of the reason why I like it. It just feels casual for what it is. You have to buffer that. Yeah, I mean, Silent Clubstep is just like, especially because people who don't play the game like a lot still probably know what that is and what that means. It's just like, what? You beat that? Okay, this part doesn't seem so hard. Just don't jump to stuff unless you, like, have to, which I don't know why you ever would. It's not that fun. Hello, Bit Crusher. Do you have a part in this? Are you involved? Bit Crusher, what a name. What a name. Give it up for Bit Crusher, everyone. This is amazing. We have someone with this pristine of a name in our chat. What the fuck just happened to me? What? I just like, ugh. That was cool. You guys know Leslie beat this in like 4,000 attempts or something? I think Leslie's better than I am. Well, I think that's true anyway. Okay. I remember Leslie's hardest. I think it's like, I don't know, is Limbo harder than Edge of Destiny? I think it is. Not Shimmer just has to be not list worthy in my opinion. It can't be list worthy. How can that be list worthy? What's the difficult part of it? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get like destroyed. I might be getting destroyed for that later, but I just don't get it yet. Maybe it will make sense one day. I'm sure I will be. Do we have to hold there and then click and then? You're gonna destroy me with my evil night, with your evil nightmare powers. That's fine. I don't really care. You can do with that, I guess. The first drop part's not that hard to look at. The bitrate is probably making it look worse than it is. Why does my stream look like shit and everyone else's stream looks good? I have my bitrate set like to like 6K. And I have a really good computer, and I use the right encoder and everything. I don't know why. I don't know why it is. Yeah, 201, 144. No, Leslie's really good at the game. People don't know. I don't think I compare. What? Come on. My face is caught in the bad bitrate. It actually might be. I never even thought about that. I never even thought about that. Sorry. It got to me there a little bit. No, yeah, she beat it. I think so. Leslie's like Aeon, where when I watch their gameplay, I'm like, well, I'm clearly better than these people, and then I actually try to play the levels they're playing, and I get owned, and like get 10 count and otherwise. They look like they don't have the control that they do over the game mode, but they do. It's true. This part like syncs perfectly. I mean, if I could follow the music, I don't think I'd ever die there. I just realized I'm like perfectly clicking in sync to the music every time. And I don't time stuff according to the music. Oh my god. Where's the new best? I literally can't do it, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if I should waste my whole stream trying to do this, though. I probably shouldn't. I'll probably play other parts in an attempt to figure them out more. I guess I should, yeah. God, I hate the beginning of this level so much, man. It feels so much harder than the rest of the level. I don't know if it's actually, but it really does feel that way. I don't know, if I could just get to the drop, I think I'd be fine. But it's just so hard to get there. And then there's this! That part literally drops the enjoyment of this level from like an 8 out of 10 to like a 4 out of 10 because it just gatekeeps the whole fucking level from being played because it sucks so much ass. It's so bad. How do you even make a part that shit? Like, it's so fucking bad. The worst parts at any level I've ever played, dude. I hate this part. It's just so bad. But it's there, so you have to play it. That's what it means. Can't remove it. It's here. We'll never know why. And like, do you see the hitboxes of these lines? They're so weird, dude. Ugh. my god. Maybe I just hate the UFO game mode, honestly. It might be that simple. That's a good idea. And then it's fine for a while. Actually, for like the entire rest of the level, it's fine. Although it still is just like these random checkpoints. Well, okay, Maya, look. Here's the problem with this wave. See how it's like moving me? Like normally what I would just do is I would double click like this. I still might, but it's moving me up slightly, which makes the double click feel really awkward because it's placing me right next to where the slope is when I do it. So the double click goes into that because I don't fucking know. I don't know why you would make it like that. It literally puts you in a more awkward spot than you would ever be from this UFO. I don't know why it's like that. So you just kind of have to, it's like meant for you to just like start spamming and then you're in the right place. But it's stupid. The whole thing is stupid, it's part of stupid. But it's there. It is there. Oh, I'm sure I would love Viper and UFO. You know me too well. Yes, that's the problem I have with it. Like where you like the weird aligning you're hitting your head and it lines you up in an odd way every time gameplay. It's not for me. Yeah, like my wrist is low-key not feeling too hot because of that part, but it's the hardest part, so I need to practice it. I can't tell if my complaints are valid or if I'm just raging. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm that picky of a player, for the most part. Maybe I am. I don't know. Yeah, I'll play from back here. I feel like I'm moderately picky with what I like to play. I don't think I'm like the worst of it. It was 100 degrees yesterday. Damn. That sucks. It's like 85, 86 where I'm at, but that's nothing. First into 100. Where even like are you around if you're comfortable answering that? I'm just curious where it was 100. I don't remember. Really? Because it's that hot there right now. I'm lucky. That click sucks. Only 70 here. What? We're not that far apart. How do you think you do 70 where you are? Fuck you. That's cheating. do have to go. Well, yeah, I mean, Florida, you're kind of just asking for it. Don't know why anyone lives there. I really don't. I really don't. Especially, like, older people. Do you think you'd be more susceptible to that bullshit? No, yeah, it's very different. We live in two very different, like, climates. Like, the climate changes for a bunch of reasons. You're kind of going through the Appalachians to get down to where I'm at. And not only that, but I live closer to, like, an open sea. So it's like... So despite not being that far apart, a lot changes. Even a lot changes from, like, where I'm at versus, like, central PA, even. Realistically. Texas is not fun right now. No, and it looks like it never is. I don't know why anyone... That's another place I just don't get why they're so populated. I hate this part so much. Like, it's like, do you want to spam in order to create a consistent transition, or what do you choose, man? Because it's not set up very good for 2. And then you're too low for that. Why did they make this fucking part like this? Sorry, I know I shouldn't be complaining about this. It's just, wow. Wow. That's all. Wow. You're on Mars. You're on Mount... What is it? Mount Olympus Mons. Isn't that the one? Well, also, a lot of places in Europe don't have, like, air conditioning. Or, like, better measures. Also, they don't put ice in their water because they're stupid. That's the dumbest... I'm usually a Europe defender with the stuff that they do. But the whole no ice and water thing is absurd. Okay, let's stop doing that. Over there. Super Hate World just got dropped like 30 spots. Wow. I mean, I guess it's barely anything. That's the thing with stuff that looks like down there. Granted, in America, it's not that great either because, like, sometimes we'll get drinks that are like 70% ice and 30% actual drink. But that's fine by me because drinks are one of the biggest sources of, like, wasted, empty, stupid calories that exist. So I don't really mind drinking less than I think I am. What the fuck? I just like... Ooh. Yeah, Quayo makes sense that it would go down. Like, there's really not that much involved in beating it, I feel like. I could probably do it in, like, 3 streams max, probably, if I tried. I'm not sure. Maybe that's hubris and ego. But it just feels like a wave challenge that wouldn't be harder than like other wave challenges I've done, and then you just have to do some gameplay after it. It would take me some time, but probably not that much. Not hard after the wave at all. Okay. Is the challenge any good? I've never played it. Maybe, I think I did a practice on a 2 month, but I've never actually tried to beat that wave or anything. So I don't know. I don't know if I can actually do it. Maybe it's too hard for me. But I'm guessing not. I'm pretty decent at wave challenges. Also, it's a slow wave, I'm pretty sure, which means I'm even better at it. Can do every single swing and swing. If I ever beat it, that's what I would upload it as, the title. Yeah, like, it can't be that bad. One session to get the muscle memory down, and then you do it. I'm not, like, fantastic wave challenge, it's probably good enough or something like that. I can't see it, dude. No, we're not going. This is not 0. What the fuck, dude? I don't like this level, I don't think. I am not a fan of this. Maybe it's because of the visual distractions or whatever. But fuck, I'm not a fan so far of this level. Like, I don't know when to click here. Can I just buffer this? I don't think I can. Oh, it looks like I can buffer this one, actually. Okay, that's good. Grief. I want Grief to be verified. I mean, I wouldn't play it, but I just want, for Doggy's sake, to be verified. Okay, armed with this new ammo, I can't possibly die in the fire. See? I hit a mine. I hit a mine. Wasn't thinking about that very much. Yeah, because Doggy's just like not playing it right now, and I can't blame him. It doesn't look very fun. Is he playing it consistently again?
don't know. I don't know why this was making me so mad.
It's like a hard thing to like quantify why exactly this was making me upset.
It feels like everything has a thing. Everything has like a problem with it, and the problem is not the difficulty of the part.
But why do I feel like that about this and not something like Shimmer? Like, why did Shimmer not do that to my brain? Serotonin vampire. Low key though. I don't think the camera effects here are very good. I mean, I don't like camera effects in general. I think it's bad. I expect it's too hard for a break. Low-key. Actually, probably play some at the beginning. Let me get our new start position done between that and there. Yeah. Come on here. I think you can do Spectre really fast. Oh, timing. Don't die. I don't really know what's happening there.
I don't mind if layouts go rated. I like layouts. They're fun to play. Layouts are more fun to play than most levels, honestly.
There we go. That works. Kind of weird to make no sense. I'm not alone in that. I feel like a lot of people like playing layouts. Or levels that are like layouts. Like, if you pulled everyone, or a lot of people, and asked if they liked Misanthropy better as a layout or like a real level, I think most people would say layout. Maybe some people would disagree, but I think the majority would still say layout. Like, I think it's still like, people still respect it. I think things get too complicated with that guy often. Sometimes I just like seeing it. And that's all it is, you know what I mean? No way, dude! Fuck you! That's how... Let me at least try, for the love of God. Slide off the block, why don't you? Okay, I won't click that later, dude. I thought I was being good. I was wrong. I'm getting better at this part. No, not that much better. Whatever happened to Orochi? Development hell? Yeah. I hope they don't try to make a top 1. I hope it's just like top 30 or something. I'd low-key be interested if that was the case. Otherwise, I don't think I'd beat it. Like, I'm not gonna play it if it's super omega top 1. But I always liked Orochi. That click is one of the worst ever, by the way, in case that wasn't apparent. Don't know why it does that like that, but it sucks. Like this click. Oh my god. You're still trying for it to be top 1. It's over. You can't do it. You're not better than Doggy. Whoever's trying to verify, you would have to get like Zoink to do it, I guess. But like, fuck, man, that's just stupid. Orochi's time to be that level is gone. Now you should just settle for it being somewhat hard, but not that hard. In my opinion. If you wanted it to be that, you should have done it when it was. Knob's gonna do it, bro. Yeah, it's almost be harder than Bloodlust. Like, I don't like when something is made for a certain difficulty and then it's buffed out of proportion. It always turns out to be ass when you do that. Always. So just don't do it. Make what you were trying to make in the first place. But like, whatever. I get it. I get it. It's supposed to be this big, popular, difficult level. What do I know? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just Nathan. It's that even, really. Who's to say I'm Nathan? This level, dude. It's just stuff, dude! It's just stuff that happens! Stuff and things occur, man. Like, I was ready. But I ran into the new one. Because the please wait text is covering where the fucking... Oh my... I guess they're hard. I don't know. I was ready. At least to get to the UFO that sucks. I was ready. It's not like it's like hard. It's just like, oh my god, bro. I don't know. It's like, okay, so I can't really hold out and wait for 2 clicks because you don't enter it the same way every time. I don't think exactly. You have to do 3. Is this real? That's awesome. It's like the Discord bug where you guys, I'm sure you've seen this, where you like look at the top right of your screen and like it says that 25 people are in the group chat VC. It's just like duplicates of each other over and over again. I don't know how they have not fixed that. Really, I'm thinking of the sub. It's alright, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't think it's really that hard. It's just like... It's gonna take a bit to break the mind block of the UFO. I don't want to say mind block, I think it's just that hard. But I don't know if other people think it's as hard as I think it is. It looks like I can do drop to that UFO most times when I'm like focusing, so... At least it's that, and then the rest level is really not that hard. I can just log in, I can get good progress. It's funny, I'm literally competing against myself. Like, this version of me is trying to beat the version of me that got 71 on Shimmer, and he probably can't do it. But the version of me that got 71 on Shimmer is gonna win, probably. And he'll be happy, but this version will be sad because I didn't do it. Well, now this version is like the underdog. Like, this me is the underdog, so I want the other one to win. Maybe, like, subconsciously I'll fuck up playing Shimmer because I want the underdog to win. What the fuck is wrong with me? Am I okay? What does this all mean? It's like, I've cloned myself 3 times and they're competing. I'm gonna fluke a Koshik from 0. I'm worried a Koshik is just gonna, like, be just like, if there was only, like, a few things that were, like, stopping me from being able to do it. If those things get figured out, it's probably bad news. Because the Koshik version of me isn't available until tomorrow. Although, in a quote-unquote race setting or not, I think I still wouldn't have liked this level very much. But, like, I want to like this level. It's only just because of, like, a few parts that I don't. And I still may end up liking it. I think I'm really gonna like Shimmer, though. I already kind of do. I'm so glad it wasn't, like I was worried it was just gonna be super bad. Because everyone, like, people did not have the greatest opinion on Shimmer. But, like, I don't know, dude. It just kicks ass. It's so satisfying and enjoyable. If I wake up the next time I play this and I'm just really good at the UFO part, I'll probably like this level too. Everyone on the Akashic team must be dead. What's wrong with the... Dude, the Akashic team's probably gonna win, dude. What do you mean? I'm gonna play it tomorrow and probably just kick ass at it. Well, I don't know. Can Shimmer really stop me? I'm not afraid of it yet. I'm not afraid of it. I'm really unafraid of Shimmer, as it currently stands. It has to prove to me that it's a worthy foe next time I play it. Because if it doesn't, I beat the level, I think. No, I did not. Well, I haven't played it since, because that'd be cheating. Like, I'm not playing any of these levels off stream or anything. I know as much about it as I did when I played it on stream a few days ago. No, Team Shimmer would be nice to me. Won't they? Won't you, Team Shimmer? You'll be nice to me. After I gave you everything, you're not gonna be mean to me. If you make me play Atomic Cannon Mark III, I will be using the Black Knife mashup. So you're gonna have to listen to that the whole time. But I will be using. That's like the only time I would ever use a matchup, because that matchup is fucking awesome. But that level sucks! I've not heard it, like, very good things about that level. Ever. Just so we're all clear. Yeah, I'll make this into a video. Okay, let's play from this part. Because Maya's making fun of me in chat and it's making me sad. Maya, your words hurt me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about you, Maya. I'm sad now because of Maya's action. Everyone, make fun of Maya now! Please! My ego! I'm like a character in a video game. No, it's not eligible. My pride has been hurt. Now you will get my wrath. And then he beats them because they're easy. I hate that. Okay, the only thing I genuinely think is bad is that portal transition. I don't know why it's like that. Why is it like that? It's not like it helps you with any of the other weird transitions in the part. I don't know why there's a portal there that changes how it works. I don't know what kind of decision that is. Portal of anger. What if I never beat any of them and I'm stuck in an infinite loop that never ends? What then? Warning, this area is incomplete. Turn off your system now. That's what you sound like. What? I don't even know why I just said. But that's it. I don't have no fucking idea what just happened to me. Did I just not click the orb or what? Oh well. I guess that's it for that. I don't know why I'm dead, but I'm dead. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. Let's go look actually before I end stream. I'm curious. I'm curious. What the actual fuck was that? I probably just didn't hit the orb. Realistically, I'm not so good at the game. Let's look. Good. Bug, I guess.
or I guess you can't buffer that because you can't. What? That's never happened to me before, by the way, ever. I think it's just a bug. Yeah, but no, I've been able to buffer that every single time before, and it's never killed me before. So I guess this is a timing. I guess. Yeah, it's not supposed to happen. You're just supposed to do it. I guess it's not a buffer. Whatever. I'll raid Matt. Fuck it. I see him live over there. I see him live over there. Well, I don't know, man. This level is interestingly weird and stupid. Yeah, it's pretty good last touch. I don't know. That UFO kind of sucks ass. I guess we'll deal with it when we deal with it. And that will be all. Goodbye and good luck.